go get the forward one and my gloves. All right, I'm gonna need this over there. It definitely rained last night. Since we've got calm winds, I'm not gonna bother with power. But we'll get the bow here first. I wonder if I shouldn't. There's some wind from the starboard. I should maybe put on some power. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. I think I'm gonna go adjust a little bit of power. And put this away first. Yeah, definitely everything is wet. All right. I don't think I'm going to bother. I'll just pull it, see, and make sure, pull on it a little bit to yeah, there's quite a bit of wind, so I'm going to have to just quick tie this and we'll do it later. Back out and then we'll do it. Back away, get a little deeper water, and then we'll go up and coil the line. Get headed towards the point. Get out of this shallow water here because it's only 5 feet here. Get out of the lily pads and that's good. Thought I started this. Well, foggy this morning, cloudy again, but warm. We're going to go about 8 miles again, I think. Get the bow camera. Leave that open. Gonna see if they can make this work. Not sure, but we'll try. It's just another little island, but how shallow it is there is going to be hard to tell. There's actually 2 of them. right straight ahead there, where I'm thinking of going. I might have to take a look at it close up to see where the best place to go in is. Got a tree there on the right I can use to tie. Bush on the left, I guess. Let's try this over here a little bit, a little shallower. Leave a little pressure on it here. There's some wind from the northeast there. Go see if we can tie it up. All right, the upwind side first. Well, I think this will work. It's not as good as some of the ones we've had in the past, but nevertheless, it'll work. Somebody else has been here. There's a wrapper on the go ahead and tie this first. Gee, vines on the ground, that branches actually from that tree. They look like just ground growth, but they weren't. Branches from that tree. Well, let's see. See if we've got a if this angle's good, or we should go all the way to this tree over here. A little wider angle. Go around the tree twice. Well, this took forever to find a spot. It turned out okay. Theoretically, if the sun comes out, we could even have a fire here. Yeah, let's see. There we go. A lot of nice color up in this neck of the woods. I think we're secure. Need to decide where to that'll work. All right, we made it, folks. Another stop. Contrast to what we've had in the past. Okay, let's close her up. But before I do that, I'll go ahead and turn you off. Well, there was a little blue sky coming, and then it went away. I'm not sure what that's about. I was hoping we'd have some sun, and maybe we will still yet. Only 1.7 feet on the stern, so we're tight. Bring the P2 in. Well, we'll see. I don't know if we're going to have a fire. Spent so long getting here that what I should do is take a shower. And I may do that. It's been cool enough. I haven't really felt a great need. Let's close this up. Keep the heat in there. We checked 3 or 4 places on the way over here. Unbeknownst to me, there's just an unusual number of outfitters up on this end of the lake. I think I know of 4 now that I've seen this morning, or that I'm aware of in this end of the lake. At least 4. There's 5 actually, counting another one down here. And then cabins. There's more cabins, and so every time I went into a place that I thought it might be a good spot that had some possible islets that we could use, I'd get in there, and then there would either be the outfitter or a cabin. And so that kept moving along. And now we are here 12.3 miles. I only plan to go 8. And the good part is we found one that's workable. And we should get still good solar off this all the way into the evening. I need to do that because it's cloudy, and we need to get every ounce we can this time of the year. The sun is low enough an angle that it's tough to get good solar and get it back up to 100% each day with the use of the refrigerator and other internet and things like that. They use separate systems. The internet is on the solar generator, which uses the aft 2 panels on the bimini. And then the refrigerator freezer is on the house battery, which is a 230 amp hour lithium ion, and it's 400 watts on the roof of the boat. And they've been holding up fine on this trip so far. So go ahead and save our track for the day and check in with the folks. And then we send them a check-in message that we're okay. Temperature 61 degrees, water temperature, a little bit under my cutoff for swimming. And swimming right here wouldn't be very good anyway because it's so shallow. And it looks rocky and probably slippery. We might try a fire later if we get a little sun to dry things out, but we need a little more sunshine before that'll happen. Although last night I sat out on the aft deck here and just enjoyed the evening, and even though it was cloudy, it was very pleasant. The temperatures were warmer, and it was just a very pleasant evening. I could have stayed out all night, I think. The other thing we can do is go do some fishing if we feel like it. There's a little breeze coming from that direction. There's some low rush areas out here. You might see moose in this area, possibly, but it's a small island, so I doubt whether they live on this island. Couldn't get the autopilot to work this morning. It failed yesterday. It failed again today, even though I had it inside and tried to dry it out. I suspect moisture in there from the rain. I guess I should have taken it in. It's supposed to be waterproof, but it got affected by the rain somehow, or Maybe a wire came loose. It's possible there's another problem that I just don't know about. With that, we'll sign off and maybe check back with you later after we see what's the day holds for us.